Nice. Hi. I usually go live on YouTube first. I said fuck it. I'm going live on TikTok first. Changing it up. I'm also gonna throw this in here. Cat Williams and the Pope are working together to open portals. Look, Cat Williams was awarded the thing like a while ago about being the one that opened the way of the portals, and then the Pope is now opening 5 portals on Christmas Eve. I'm gonna just leave you all with that. Y'all who knows. If you want to go do some looking ups, you can go look those things up. It's out there for real. Anyway, let's jump into the energy and see what the energy wants you to know. I'm very hyper again, so yay for up energy. Not echo drone live. I'm just kidding. Welcome in. But first off, we have vow and gain reverse. So someone's wishes are not being fulfilled off bat. Someone's wishes are not being fulfilled off bat. This could be a wish that someone had over your life, or a wish that they were trying to do to get some sort of access to you. Yeah, someone's too overloaded. So this could be someone who is very they do a lot of like either spell work or research on you, and they're like hoping and praying. This is someone that just like, they're trying to talk over your life. They're trying to like either script it out or somehow, but they're trying to be like, oh, this is what's going to happen. You're going to fail when this happens. Or, you know, someone that just does not have any sort of goodwill for you, but they're not reaching their goals because they're overwhelmed at this time, which is beautiful to know. So whatever this person's wishes are for you to end up in like an overloaded failure state is not working. It's being backfired onto them. It makes a lot of sense because today is the 12/12 portal. So of course someone's going to be wishing for, oh, I hope that the last portal is the evil one. Like, go away. Go fucking do something else with your life, please. Yeah, ritual went back. Whatever ritual someone tried to do on this 12/12 portal is not working. I don't know how many times, listen, I don't know how many times we have to say that it's not going to work for these people to get it, but apparently they don't get it. No matter how many people they watch and they get the same message. But someone failed to do something on the 12/12 portal. Someone can't protest you at all. This could have even been someone trying to sue you, trying to say that you owe them something, and using this portal as the last bit. That didn't work. So this professional, whoever's behind all this, was trying to merit make, was trying to bribe or insist some entity or something to do something. They don't have luck on their side. They're stuck in a nightmare. Someone was really trying to get like a... So, okay, hold up. I'm going to pull it out. I didn't think I'd ever pull it out for a while, because I usually give this deck a break. Someone was making... God dang, open! Damn! I know I got y'all sealed in there, but shit. Opens, that's me. There's a... Who did this person get? Because I'm picking up a strong on entity. Who did this person get? I can't... Who is this person trying to bribe? Yeah. Someone could be using marine spirits as a way to get to you. In a past over love. What? Someone's... Oh, what the hell? This could be someone going to like their past over family member who was also like within magic. Like they had skill within the spell work realm. You know how... I don't know why I said it like that. But they had, you know... It's given like Bruja energy, like hoodoo, voodoo priestesses. Someone just has that in like a great grandma or a great great grandmother. And they tried to do some water scrying to talk to them. So this entity isn't even like it's their fucking leave your past over loved ones alone. Damn. Someone's tried to summon up their past over loved one for advice of how to get something to work in their favor. Bring souls back from the dead to answer questions. Why would you disturb your great grandmother from her death to ask her some bullshit petty ass I would kick you. Whenever I die, I swear whenever I die, if I have anyone within my lineage summon me to ask them how to hurt someone that's not doing anything to them, I'm gonna mollywop the fuck out them. I'm gonna make sure they don't ever ask that dumb question again. Y'all leave the dead alone, especially your fucking family members, because those are the ones that can kick your ass even more than the other ones. These are the ones tied to your bloodline. You want a bloodline curse? Baby, they'll put all their shit that they died with on you, and then you gonna deal with that shit. For this incarnation and the next. Y'all quit with this bullshit. Quit. I am upset. I don't like this stuff, man. Like, as someone that speaks to the dead on a daily, like, I'm a psychopomp, honey. I've, like, incarnated souls into this realm. I've talked to the dead after they've been killed and shit. It ain't fun. So leave them the fuck alone. Someone needs to, like, quit. You're fucking weird, man. Bring your dead family members back to ask what you need to do. On your mission, at least. Ask them, like, questions about, oh, how did you do this? How do I do that? Don't ask how to hurt people. They don't like you like that. They don't. But they're trying to find out how to take honor from you. Take your honor, take your dignities, take what you worked for from you so they can have it. If this is a family member of yours doing this to a past over... This could be a sister or a brother or like a nephew or a niece doing this. And they're getting like your mom or your dad or your fucking one of the... I'm done, man. Listen, I pick up on some dumb shit a lot. And I don't mean dumb as like an insult like towards anyone. I just mean like this stuff's stupid. Like, why would you think about doing it? So... And then every day I sit up here and I get channeled from the divine. I surprise myself every damn day. Someone in a family is just trying to summon up some bullshit so they can get something to go their way. If it's not family, it could be like an ex or an ex-friend or something of that nature. But I swear to God, if it's a family member doing this shit, I hope that they don't have children, or if they have children, I hope to God they're okay. Because, listen, they're not... No. Lost reverse, trap reverse. You're gaining things because they see you gaining things because you're not trapped. So they have the idea... Don't you dare put gift in front of my face. They had the bright idea to give a gift. Someone could have been doing... I forgot what the ritual is actually called, but it's when you pour blue alcohol in a flower to talk to your ancestors. If y'all know, y'all know, and if you don't know, don't worry about it. Someone could have done that, or like made they have like a you know how some people keep the what is it called? What's that invitation you get to funerals? I forgot what that's called, but I got confirmation. Thank you for that notification, Spirit. Some people could keep those, like what the fuck are they called? I can't remember. But they don't want me talking about it or something, because I'm usually on the ball with this type of stuff. But you know what I'm talking about. The little pamphlet you get that has the passed over loved ones. Someone could have that on like an altar or on like a bureau or something. And that's what they use as like an ancestor altar. And they put a gift on there to get something. I'm seeing cardinals heavy. So this is like ancestor energy. Someone literally has tried to get the ancestors to ask them a question on how to hurt you. Because no one on the physical wants to help them. Stubbornness reverse, relaxation is reversed. You're not stubborn. This person can't relax. Like, you're not holding a grudge on this individual. That's why they can't relax. They need you upset at them. They're not ready to hear bad news when it comes to a married couple, or to a marriage, or like to a couple of people, like two or more, however, or just like, whoever's working together with these people. They're not ready for the bad news. Why would you end the last portal that we're gonna have this year, going into the year of the snake, mind you, the year of healing? Why would you end it off on such an awful note? Like, I mean, the bright side is this person is going to have a very healing next 4 years. The bad news is they might not make it, because that's a lot to heal from. And if you tapped in, you understand that from this month going forward to like the next 4 months, there's going to be a lot of deaths that happen because people aren't fulfilling their soul contracts. And or they're not outputting the sufficient energy that they are supposed to. And don't let that scare you. If you're not doing anything wrong or any sort of bad energy manipulation, you're fine, okay? So don't think that you need to do anything extra. You know what you need to do because you feel called to do those things, and no matter how big or small those steps are, you're fine. We're talking about the ones that go out of their way to do malicious things to people. Especially in the age of Aquarius, that shit's coming out. Like the whole Jay-Z thing. Jay-Z's been dead since 2017, y'all. Was it Reebok? I don't want a target on my head, but I'm pretty sure Reebok's the one that killed him. Because he was trying to buy out Reebok. It was either Reebok or one of the other shoe companies. I can't remember who he was trying to buy out. But in 2017, they got his ass. They did it by hanging. I'm not gonna go too deep into it, but someone is cursed. This individual is cursed. I know a lot. Listen, I didn't expect to come up to this live and start busting out that type of stuff, but I guess that's what's going to come out with this reading. It's just how it is. This person's cursed, which is why they can't cause conflict to you, and they're scared as fuck because their mask is falling off. That's just what happens, though. Y'all don't mess with the dead. It doesn't. Listen, don't even. Y'all watch the movie Pet Sematary? Did you all ever watch that movie, Pet Sematary? Genuine question. Same thing happens even if you don't summon your dead cat. The same thing happens when you try and get your dead family member to come back. They ain't gonna be the same. They're gonna be mad that you fucking dragged them back to the shithole of a condensed energy platform that we're on, and then they're gonna be mad at you. And if you bring bullshit to their table, they're gonna haunt you because it's like, you brought me here for this weird shit. I want to go back where I want to go back up. All right, you put me back on this 3D plane for what? Like, really? Can y'all get that, right? I know the collective does. I know y'all do. But did these other people understand that? Do you understand as above, so below, and life imitates art? Do you get that? Because that's what someone needs to understand. Do you know that spirits can also have entity attachments too? I bet you didn't know that. I bet these people didn't even think about that happening. What do you mean? Don't you have to have a vessel to be attached? No, you don't. You can have an entity attachment and be a spirit. It's completely possible. Why do you think revenants exist? They hold on to that past energy of anger and resentment. That's a revenant. A revenant is an entity attachment that can either come to physical or spiritual. Y'all wake up when it comes to this magic shit. You're dumb as fuck. Y'all don't know shit when it comes to it. Please, I'm trying to save lives out here by telling people these things. And instead of listening, they go, yeah, I'm sure. What? Okay. It's like, please, like, damn, y'all. And I know collective understands. I know y'all get it. And even if you don't get it, it's something that's like, it's not going to affect you because you're not out here doing that dumb shit anyway. So it doesn't matter. But the ones that are out here doing this stuff understand, like, it's deeper than you think. And you're not even thinking. So what are you really trying to do out here? Yeah, hesitation. Now they don't know what to do because now there's an entity flying around they fucking place. Now they got attachments and shit. They don't know what's going on. Because y'all be opening up weird portals. Y'all be doing dumb shit. And then you're like, what do I do now? I don't know. Call the Ghostbusters. See if they'll fucking help your ass. Because I'm not. I did my job. You just didn't listen. Now you got to go call someone. Go call a priest. Go fucking, I don't know. Shit. What is it? What's that network that has all those ghost hunting shows? You fucking call one of those people. Do something valuable with it. But now these people are hesitant to continue on with their plans to bully you. Because now they have an entity that's on their ass. And that entity is not letting... It's like, why would you do that, man? There's a whole system that happens when you even invoke, or even if you invoke, it doesn't even have to be summoning. When you invoke a spirit, there's a whole process within the spirit realm that goes down before they come to you. Y'all know, like, please, like, educate yourself. Coming from a high priest to y'all, please do your research. Ask someone. Talk to your elders. Do something. Stop Googling shit. Stop watching people. Stop using dumb shit to find things. You have elders that know these things. This is passed down generational knowledge, bro. And I didn't even have any elders growing up. I'm just tapped the fuck in. I've talked to my spirit team since I was 7. I'm just know this shit. I have to know this shit. I gotta keep my people safe. And then y'all just don't listen. It's not even, you know what I mean? Like, holy. They just bullying you because you're an introvert. They're like, oh, they're an introvert. Let's act like we want to be their friend. And then whenever we're done being friends with them, we talk shit like, oh, they never did this or that. Or they're always so quiet. Or they only do. Like, good job. Like, you're weird. You had an introvert as a friend. You know how rare that is? Introverts usually don't fuck with people. And to have an introvert friend, damn. You lucky as hell. You're an introvert friend that's spiritually inclined. Well, hot damn. That's even luckier. And then you're over here screwing him and fucking it all up. Like, really? Because you're jealous and envious of someone because they got this stuff and you don't. When you could just ask. But you don't know how to use your words. This person was trying to make an introvert feel lonely by being a third wheel enemy. Huh? How do you make an introvert lonely? Coming from someone that's like, I forgot the actual term. Oh my goodness. Thank you for that. I don't know what that was, but it scared me for a minute. I gotta get used to TikTok, y'all. I gotta get used to that. I did not expect that, but thank you so much for that. But that threw me so off whack. Thank you for the confirmation, Sirens. Thank you for grounding me back in, Michael. Let's go. Anyway, I don't remember what it's called, but it's the thing between an introvert and an extrovert. I'm that. I used to be extremely introverted, but I popped out of my shell a little bit. But how do you make it? You can't really make an introvert lonely. We'll just forget about you. It's not like there's any sort of benefit. It's more of a relaxation. Like, oh, I'm not being forced to talk to someone that I don't even really like. It's not even that you don't want to talk to them. It's just that you don't enjoy random conversations unless you're starting one up, because that means you're actually going to be engaged in it. Like, how do you really do these people understand what words mean? I don't because you really have to sit back and think. If someone was trying to make you lonely and you're an introvert, that's hard. That's like putting the opposite ends of magnets together. I mean, it's possible, but it ain't gonna stay for long. This people can't promise. Like, what the fuck? These people would be having sweet dreams if your hopes and dreams, your promises were broke, but this person's promises is broke. People are breaking people's promise that they made to them to stick with them, to help them do some weird shit to you because you're okay, you're comfortable. People gotta get a break. People have to get a grip. Like, please. That's why I got my candles lit. And it is a family. This could be a whole ass family. Like, oh, let's keep this family secret where we do this, and that. And like, bitch, not no more. Y'all a broken, distorted ass family. Or you don't have any bonds with this person. It could be family or bonds. Whatever the case, you're okay. It doesn't even matter what this person is trying to do to you. It's not going to work because you genuinely don't even care about this individual. And care means not to be bothered, right? If you care about something, that means it bothers you. Look up the true definition of it, honey. Seriously. And you're not bothered by these individuals. It's like you're not, the most you know about these individuals is what you get from readings. You don't spend your days trying to stalk these people. So it doesn't necessarily matter. But they're so over-influxed in themselves that they believe that, you would be stalking them. But that just comes with being an introvert. You're always, a mysterious character when you're an introvert. So people always assume the weirdest shit about you when you're really just sitting in a room, not doing much. You know what I mean? It like, people have to get that grip. Like, quit trying to peer into someone's life who isn't doing anything to you or anything at all. Like, y'all just gotta really, 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 really see. Yeah. You're not bound to an immature man or an immature masculine energy, the masculine energy representing the work, you know, putting things in. This person's a Jezebel, though. Like, they just want you to, it's not even like they want you either. This Jezebel energy just wants you to be enthralled by them still. They don't even like you. They just want you to, like, it's right here with confuse, illusion, and change. They want to, like, have you bound, like, oh, like, I care about you, he, and then it's not like they actually don't care about you. They're just sitting around fucking being weird. And they just want to attach themselves to you so they can, like, reap your rewards, excuse me. Someone wants to take credit for your spiritual awakening as well. Like, well, if I didn't do that to you, you wouldn't have had your awakening. You don't know that. You really don't know that. You know what? You could have had a spiritual awakening by slipping on a banana peel. And just, damn, you know what? Something just randomly clicked. That shit happens. Okay? And someone's actions doesn't matter. You could just stumble upon spiritual things. Listen, it's a spiritual, when the spiritual world calls you, it comes to you. It makes you know. You don't have to do much to find the path. It fucking finds you, and then all of a sudden you're walking on it and you don't know where you're at or what you're doing. But this person didn't have faith that you would move on. Or their prayers are not working. That's why you're moving on. However, they didn't think, like, they thought they had you as putty under their thumb or something. Like, oh, they're never going to forget. Yeah, someone's just lying. Someone lied about you abandoning them, or someone lied about them abandoning you. Take it as it resonates. This could have been someone that would, like, threaten themselves. Like, if you don't do this, then I'll leave. Like, that's bullshit. Stop being abusive. But that could have been a thing as well. Or, like, you know, I'm like, collective left the family because collective's evil and mean. But, like, it's the other way around. You just had a bunch of weirdos, like, bullying you, so you left. You're not enamored by these people. They're no longer enamored by your gifts. They're just jealous and pissed off. Someone was trying to pull up the illusion that they were enamored by your gifts, which is why they were watching you. It's like, oh, well, I'm gifted too, and I just want to make sure collective's using their gifts right. No, you're not. You're sitting there stalking someone. The fuck's wrong with you? When it comes to a relationship, no. This relationship with the family that you had, or relationship in general, was not a very healthy one. Single, sexy, successful, reverse. It was something that not it. There could have been third parties. There could have been people slipping up, you know, doing some things. But you left. A third party snitch sees that you have your achievements. Or a third party for some of you, this third party snitch got their achievement of breaking you up with someone to take this person, and this person's not a nice individual. So they stole someone. It's like, what the hell? That sucks. That's karma right there. Someone might have been really jealous about a relationship you had and stole your partner. Turns out your partner's just a POS and was abusive, or just not a very sane or stable individual, and now they're stuck with this person. And that's what the monkey paw is for, honey. Do you all have these, like, they monkey pawed themselves. They made a wish, but they got the wrong thing. Soulmate reverse. Yep. Obsession reverse. Yep. You're not obsessed with this person at all. You could care less. You're actually happy. You're okay. You're fine. What is that child about? You're not childish. You're not okay. You're happy because you're not operating off of childhood wounds. But as well as, you might be happy as well because you don't have a child. Maybe it's like it's giving this person ended up going with someone else and then getting them pregnant, you're happy that you're not in like a baby mama, baby daddy situation anymore, is how it's coming through. Or someone sees you living like a happier, like a more free life without needing to take care of your child. Maybe that was like extremely stressful for you. It's okay, you can be honest about it. But someone was trying to put that against you and say like you're a bad parent because you're not stressed out about not having your children, when like that's not meaning you're a bad parent. Sometimes like taking care of a kid is rough. Listen, from someone that used to be a child, looking back at my past after healing, I was a pretty rambunctious, like crazy ass kid. It's pretty exhausting for sure. That doesn't mean that you hate the child or anything. It's exhausting. It takes up time. And that's all. There's nothing, like, admit the truth. Like, that's not a bad thing to admit. Why are people so afraid to admit the truth? That's not, like, stop thinking and start just understanding, Like, understand this stuff. Like, it's not, like, what? Like, someone really could have tried to make you look bad. Like, oh, now that they don't have their child, they're fucking they're just having so much fun. They must have hated them. No! Not at all. What the hell's wrong? Like, people are weird. People will say all sorts of dumb shit. Now, just because this fool would be that way without the child, don't mean you would. You know what I mean? Or vice versa. Put the roles how it fits completely. That it don't mean that you hate no child. It's like putting up a child for adoption whenever you can't take care of them. It's the same thing. That could have been something as well as also. Someone could have said, oh, you put that child up for adoption, you don't love them. The fuck does that mean? Sometimes you genuinely just cannot take care of the child, and instead of killing the thing, you put the child up for adoption. Why? Like, you know what I mean? That's not a bad thing. Yes, it leaves a little bit of a wound for the child or for you, depending on how it ends, but it's not because you didn't love them. In fact, you love them so much that you didn't let them rot and suffer. You love them enough to like allow them to have a chance. And to fix yourself up. Maybe you came back to try and get your child back from adoption. And that's what you're going through, because some people go through that as well. It's not saying that you're a bad parent. You literally you had some stuff to work through. That's okay. Like, people out here would rather have you raise a miserable ass family that ain't got no money, ain't got nothing, than to actually try and benefit and be the mature one to help everyone in the grand scheme of things. Like, that's fucked up in this world. That's what this world's going through currently. Like, genuinely, it's fucked up. But this priest reverse can't steal from you. This man, this warlock doing magic can't steal nothing from you. They can't lie on you. This priest could even be someone that's like a fake religious person, like a you know what I mean, like a corrupt bishop or a corrupt priest or preacher, however. Someone is in the Abrahamic religion, though. And your ancestors are here. Oh, baby. What's going on with the ancestors? What's going on with the ancestors? They blocking this fool. Thank God. Thank you, ancestors. Come through. Yeah, they're blocking this person from your energy completely. Thank you, ancestors. Come through. That's why I always keep my candles lit. I always got to have a candle lit for them, or I get in trouble. Not really, but yeah, you ascended past your twin flame, and you don't care. Your twin flame could be in emotional pain because you ascended past them, and they're like, oh, you should be with me. No, we came together to meet so we could both learn how to heal and do what we got to do. And now that I learned what I had to do, I left. And just because you didn't finish your assignment doesn't mean... It's like in high school when it's like, oh, the bell rang. Oh, dude, don't leave. I haven't finished my test yet, bro. I got 5 more questions to answer. Are you just going to sit there in the fucking room and wait on them? Or are you going to go to class, bro? Like, that's the thing. Are you going to be leashed down, or are you going to do what you desire to do? Like, that's what's going on. And this individual needs to get like a grip, because it's like, bro, you literally, like, you're crying because someone's not holding your hand. You have 2 hands. You can hold your own hand. You got 2 of them for a reason. Okay? You can hold your own hand and walk the path. You can do it. This person's a karmic because they do voodoo on you. That's why they didn't ascend. They're fucking sitting there poking a doll. Damn, you I ain't gonna jump into it like that. This person would rather do voodoo than to jump on a spiritual path. That's perfectly fine. Listen, that's your life this lifetime. Have fun. Someone did divination and found out they're not. So this karmic masculine could have done divination on someone and to find out why a feminine energy was losing their money, and it's because these rituals are backfiring. And someone was lying about these rituals not backfiring because they were in their south node the whole time. And they wanted these rituals to be real. So they were trying to do the thing where they convince everyone around them that they was working so they can siphon everyone's energy in that group to make their spells more powerful based off of their belief system. The same thing that the government and people do, you know. What is it? S2K, that whole project. Someone's not a boss anymore. Someone's lost a position. There could be a message coming out that someone is no longer like held high within an organization or a cult. Someone is no longer like an actual priest or priestess anymore for doing this death magic. They didn't have a reason to, so they lost they're no longer a part of a community. They've been kicked out. That's why nothing's working anymore. It might have worked in the past when they were a part of this community, but everyone's getting the message now that they got kicked out. Like, we can't deal with this person. We genuinely do not, we can't. They're a liability. I want to get the red deck, actually. They're a liability. We can't, like, have them fucking coming around and doing this shit. Like, they should have figured out within the first few backfires that it wasn't going to happen, and they should have just moved on, but they didn't, so we got to get rid of them, you know? People, watch out. Watch out for... Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, because you're held in high honor. The fact that you're held in high honor is being told as well. Like, people know who you are. You're just held in high honor. Famine and pestilence is on the loose, though. Horseman 3 is on the loose. Oh, someone has a lot of clarity that that's what's going on. Horseman 3 is running wild. The third horseman is running fucking wild inside of these people's houses in this whole organization's place because of this individual. And it's like, no, we had to get rid of them. We need to clean up this energy. They corrupted shit. So they're trying to get their protection. I'm telling you, by speaking about what this person did, Mercury and Iron. Iron's for protection. Y'all know. Mercury's communication. Someone like, damn. That sucks, but that's what happens when you act like a fool. These organizations don't need immature little wham-whams. They need people who can actually keep their shit done. There's a djinn involved that they can't fight. Oh my god. Y'all gotta quit using those books. Someone has a djinn that they can't get rid of. Someone has a djinn that they are able to get rid of. Child. Someone is possessed. Straight up, someone's possessed. And I've been saying this for I don't know how long. Someone is possessed. They need exorcism. I'm not doing it. I'm qualified, but I'm not doing it. You go find someone else. Unless you collectively need an exorcism, then you can message me and we can talk about it if you really need one or not. But someone actually needs one. There's a difference between thinking that you need an exorcism and actually needing one. This person legit needs one because there's something up in them that's not coming out. They ain't no herb, there's no spiritual bath, no ceremony that's working. They need to go across the seas. They can't fight it. This is the war reverse. They're losing this war with this entity. Listen, you go overseas and you find someone. At this point, you go overseas, find someone. Someone could not steal your star, which is why that's happening. Because they couldn't steal your star with the entity, so that entity's stealing their star. The person's going fucking insane. because their ancestors told. I was just about to say that, and the air signs there with this person's ancestors told them, if you don't stop doing this, you're gonna get fucked up. Autumn was your last chance. Is that necromancy? To bring something from the past up and project it to them. You can't do this. It's not going to work. They could have been doing it to an air sign, or this could be an air sign doing this that got this communication, but their ancestors told them, hey, you need to stop, because if this backfire happens, we can't help you. You'll be on your own. And you know what they did? They said, bah humbug. And they did it anyway. This incubus or succubus energy is suffering endings to balance things out. It could be an earth sign that was doing this in Bane, and they have a banshee. I was just talking about banshees too. Someone has a banshee. They got that necromancy backfire where they get stuck in the past. It could be an earth sign that wanted to do this to an air sign, or an air sign that wanted to do this to an earth sign, or they could both be those signs. Whatever the fuck's going on, there's a lot of fear and horror going around these people, because they are the main target. They are the main focus of that energy. It ain't going towards you. I mean, collective. It's going right straight back to Cinder. You didn't even have to lift the finger. This whole thing was an illusion. They were trying to cause an illusion. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I think this is the dumbest person alive. Someone was trying to pull the illusion that they were possessed, but they knew you would know if they had an entity attachment on them or not. So they got this entity. They made a deal with a fucking spirit to possess them, to make it more believable so that you would be more apt to help them. And now they can't get this thing off of them. Y'all are fucking stupid. On my mama, I would never in my life. Like, damn, why are y'all so fucking stupid? Y'all sign those contracts in your own name and then wonder why your life is fucked up, because you did it. Damn. Anyway, you've been purified. Go take you a salt bath. Go take you a spiritual bath. Go cleanse. Go light you a candle. Palo Santo sage. Do what you gotta do. Any type of herb, cinnamon, basil. Do what you got to do, collective. Just cleanse your energy. Just because I wouldn't worry about this individual being near you, but I would still cleanse your energy. Just for protection. We have 10 in Bane and Deadly. Someone is luck is not good. Jupiter is not on someone's side right now, and they're unable to create anything. They can't create a new beginning. They can't create a solution. They can't create a way out. They're stuck in this. A fire sign knows that order is coming back, and they don't know what to do because a revenant. God damn, they got does everyone have an entity? Everyone has a fucking butt buddy entity on them or something. But they see you ascending, they see you rising, they see that you're immortal, you can't be put down by these people. Y'all are like, go somewhere, please, go heal. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the hell? Like, really? I'm like, what? Yeah, their manifestations aren't coming through. I just confused why people like waste their time doing this. I just wonder why people waste their time doing this. Their manifestations aren't coming true. They know it's not a dream. They've lost their... someone might have lost their wings. Someone might have lost their divinity. Their solar plexus is shot off. That's why they can't get any money. Or they can't create... They're trying to, like, project energy that you're a drunk, that you get drunk all the time and you have a bad temper, and that you're unstable, but that's not true. People know that this person's the one that's... like, their mask is falling off. Maybe you used to drink. You know, maybe you used to indulge in that. Who cares? We all have a past. this person wants to say, oh, you get drunk all the time and you act crazy. That's not it at all. You're just, what the fuck? Yeah, this person's high all the time. Or this person gets high in private. But they're bound to whatever candle magic they do. Someone's trying to act like they didn't get caught being high. Someone's trying to act like they're not high all the time. Someone's really be like, nah, Collective's fucking crazy, man. Collective's so stupid. Collective always is high all the time. They should stop doing drugs. Meanwhile, this person's fucking snorting a line and puffing like 24/7, not even breaking, not even like, they wake up and the first thing they do is fucking take a big ol' hit. And they just continuously all fucking, like, honey, you need to quit. Collective don't quit. Collective, even if you do smoke on this side, you do it with, you know how, like, you're not like fucking going crazy with it. You're doing it at your leisure. This person can't even fucking take a 2-second break from puffing something. I'm telling you right now, this person cannot withdraw. This person's suffering through withdrawals because they're not getting their blessings. They don't have money to buy they fix no more, so they're fucking going crazy. However the hell, this clown that was doing moon magic, they thought they had it in them. No, they don't. They ain't got nothing in them at all. Someone could be a Leo, because I keep hearing Leo. But regardless, they know that someone was holding up a mask. They might have been trying to lie, like, oh, I'm not faking who I am. I'm being so real and authentic. No, you're not. You've been lying the whole damn time. Someone thinks you're unpredictable, so they're trying to be unpredictable as well. And their unpredictability is very chaotic. Meanwhile, yours is just very, like, eerie because you just do your own thing. This person follows the crowd that, like, has to stick their ass out like a baboon to get some sort of credibility going for them. What? Oh no. Okay, I don't care. The live is restricted for some. I really don't care. You can restrict me all you want. I'm still giving the message. It's whatever. They're watching you and you're not acting childish is the main thing. Or you're not crying, you're not in debt. This family can't heal because they were wrong about you. Whatever they invested in was not a very good victory. They lost. They can't move on from these cycles that they put themselves in. They're being haunted for what they wanted for you. They're literally they just got a haunted house. Someone's family member could have died in a house, like in their house. And they tried to invoke that family member to get something to go in their favor, and that didn't work. The fuck? Why y'all, like, damn. Someone could, oh my god, I forgot what tribe does that. Or what, I forgot what tradition that is. But you could literally have your passed over loved ones buried underneath your house. I forgot what tradition that is. Excuse me. But someone could have, like, tried to contact, like, a dead family member that was buried under your house because they thought that they would have good luck because that they do that for good luck and protection. But now their house is being haunted because they are doing it for the wrong reasons. That could be something as well for someone out there. I pick it up, I say it. So what else is going through here, Spirit? Knowledge, that's what you need to know. Or someone's figuring out the full story. Someone's finally opening up the book. Then finding out that you're grounded. Someone knows that you're 10 toes. I said that right. Yeah, you're 10 toes down, you're stable. And these people don't like that you're stable in what you do. Maybe you're stable with knowing the truth. And they don't like you being stable knowing the truth. Whatever the heck is going on, the full moon is very significant. And we know the full moon's going to change a lot. When it comes to a fire sign, someone's passions could be depleting completely during the full moon because you healed from something. Nature spirits, gnomes. If you have gnomes on your altar, can you cleanse them for me, please? please cleanse your gnomes. Especially, it doesn't matter if they're garden gnomes. It doesn't matter if they're like altar gnomes or if you got them by your house. If you have gnomes, please cleanse them, sage them off, do something. They get entities. They protect you from so much, and they'll get like entities on them, and they'll be slow. I love my gnomes. I love gnomes. They're so helpful. Gargoyles are helpful too, surprisingly enough. So if you have a gargoyle, you clean that up. Whatever you have, some form of like statue, clean it up. What's going on with the air sign? This is definitely between an air sign, an earth sign, and a fire sign. It could be the fire sign and the earth sign teaming up together against the air sign, or any other one of those combos. Please take it as it resonates. But you're protected from these people because they're trying to operate off of either your shadow or their shadow. You're completely protected from these individuals, from these people. So you good. Whoa. Divine Feminine. You're in your Divine Feminine energy. And you're getting a new life. That's why someone's jealous. Someone doesn't want to talk about your growth. It's like they're jealous of you. They're like, I don't understand why Collective gets this, but they're ignoring the fact that you've grown. It's like, well, Collective wouldn't have grown if I didn't do all that. Well, then why did you do it then? If you didn't want Collective to grow, then why did you do those things? Did you ever think of that? Did you ever think of that? Like, if you didn't want Collective to grow, why would you, why wouldn't you just keep them blind? Are you smart? Did the smart man outsmart himself again? Anyway, I split the deck. Mission. That's the only card upright too. I split the deck. Mission failed. Ain't nothing going right for these people. Unfortunately, everything's going left though. That's pretty cool. This is a past life strife that is ending. You need to cleanse your energy, Collective. Keep your vibrational high. Someone is in spiritual court, which is why they have legal issues. We have B, has a chakra or a rot imbalance. Cancer. Someone could be with C, but S went too far. Y, bark, all bark, no bite. Someone could be, I don't know why I heard Wyoming. Someone could be from Wyoming that was trying to do this spell work on you as well. This is given like distant family members if it is. What the fuck? They want to ask why the long face, because they can't steal from you. That's why they're looking so sad. They can't be greedy when it comes to you. Their eyes are open that these people were talking bad about you, and they've been caught up in their actions. They were just talking bad about you because your fifth house, your love, where your love is located, or your fifth house sign, could be one of these signs, however. But they've been caught red-handed, and they need to drop their ego. They need to stop thinking so much when it comes to being envious about you and gluttonous. They don't have any hope for where they're going because you lifted up a curse off your bloodline, off of yourself, because of how brave you were. You did everything you had to do, so this curse is lifted. These people were chasing your tail. A cousin was chasing your tail. There's no shame in the game, but like just accept defeat when you lose. Is all. Don't be a sore loser. Come on. Come on, y'all wanted to play the game. Y'all thought you could play the game. All of you suck at the game. All 15 of you. How many people? I don't know. They all suck at the game. They're all being watched at this time. Probably by law enforcement and or spiritual law enforcement. Regardless, they're being watched. Your Ashat Tiarat is good. Your throat chakra is helping them stay under watch, and or your throat chakra is A-okay, so keep speaking the truth. You're a proud winner. You're going to be gaining the past 10 years of your life. You're going to be gaining back with the next 10 years of your life are going to be very good. These people went down the wrong rabbit hole trying to do magic or things on your Kepti Arat or your sacral chakra. This collaboration failed when it came to trying to like seduce you and or cause you to feel lustful on someone or to destroy your sexual freedom or however this is, trying to mock you for your sexuality, whatever. That shit failed. They can't even get it. J, H, you predicted this. You told a Gemini all about this, or Gemini, you predicted someone. You predicted was going to happen to someone. They're sitting down with the poker face, a Scorpio, because they're not really sorry for what they did to you, T. On the full moon, their root chakra or their Sint Tiarat is going to be unstable as fuck on the new moon. That's was that the new moon or the full moon? On the full moon, excuse me, on the full moon, because they're bloodbound to someone while you get to heal. An aunt thought this shit was a funny game, and now there's going to be some slow singing and flower bringing. Because someone's going to spiritual jail. They're blocked from your energy. W is not so smart. Wesley, I heard, is not so smart. I'm going to shuffle 2 more times. Oh my lord. 1 more time. Anything on the bottom? This backfire is happening times 10, Z. Better. This backfire is happening times 10 for the sneak attack they try to do on you, Z, or Z, you're getting a backfire for that sneak attack. Virgo can't copy you just because they lust for you. They're a sore loser. This stuff was over before it started. You're in the right lane, collective, so don't worry. You're not getting revenge. These people didn't answer the call, which is why they're getting demoted. These fake friends see that you're getting a promotion, or these people have been demoted to fake friends, and you're getting restitution in your life. So keep going on the path that you're going, because you're doing just fine. You're doing great. You're doing wonderful. You're doing fine. Ain't no reason to worry. Ain't no reason to scream or kick your feet. Just keep swimming. Angels, who is flying above? Who's floating? Who's flapping their wings? Who up flapping their wings? I love talking to the divine like that. It builds such a funny relationship. I have one of the cutest relationships with the divine, I swear. I'm gonna shuffle 2 more times. If there's nothing else that needs to come out, you know the drill. Bottom and the split. Y'all know the drill. Bottom and the split. I guess 3 will come up on this. 4. Damn. Okay, 4 will come up on this split. We'll take it. Of course you show your silly face. Samael, the severity of God. Seduction and downfall. Communicates with the dead and teaches the occult and magic. That's basically what we did this reading to. Haziel, the merciful God, divine forgiveness, obtains friendship and favors the great, secures promises. We have Lahaya, the adored God. Obedience causes harmony and peace, calms anger in anyone. Oh my Lord. Nathaya, the generous God, spiritual wisdom and magic, helps one gain wisdom and discover hidden secrets. Asaliah, God the just judge, contemplation makes truth known in legal proceedings. Saliah, God who stirs all men, motivation, lifts up those who are fallen and humiliated. What is good Poyel, God who supports the universe, fame and fortune, fulfills any request. Ayael, God hearing lamentations, mental force, protection against sorrows and illnesses. And last but not least, Ha'aya, God the refuge. Refuge governs dreams and reveals mysteries hidden from mortals. Y'all might need to pay attention to your dreams. Lion's mane will help you remember your dreams. Blue lotus, mugwort tea will help you as well. Putting in the intention to meditate and or dream journaling will help you as also. But thank you, angels, for being here. Thank you, God, Mother, Father, for being here. Thank you to all the ancestors, all the past over loved ones, all the spirits and souls, the galactical families as well that are here. And thank you, collective, for being here as well. I'm greatly appreciative of all of you all for taking time out your day and listening to this message. Hopefully it resonated with you, gave you confirmation, gave you a heads up, gave you whatever you need, even if it was a laugh. I love each and every one of you all to the moon and back tenfold and forever fully. If you're interested in any of my services, you can go to the bio as my email. You can ask me for any of my services, or you can get a reading. I have books you can get, however. But if you're interested in those services, you can email me and I'll send you everything I got. But regardless of all this, I love each and every one of you to the moon and back tenfold and forever. And I will see you later. Oh.